underground lake. Is this somewhere we've been? I don't think so. It wasn't on our Zoom thing. And now it is. Interesting. Yeah, why not? Let's see. There's a monster not too far away that's ready to be wrangled here, too. So, if anything, this will be helpful for our monster wrangler. And these enemies, they seem like they're similar to what we've been fighting. Or not. Maybe they're a little weaker. I feel like we were supposed to come here much earlier, but I guess that will just make exploring around all that easier. Why not? Let's poke around. Another little detour on our adventure. Treasure. Gold coins, always nice. The world at this point is our oyster, and we can go just about anywhere. I genuinely don't think we really have to worry that much about these guys, but let's just... Let's make them feel important. Yeah. Goodbye. I think we are probably okay to just mash our way through this. This definitely seems like a location that we were supposed to visit much earlier in the game. But hey, if there's a monster to find here... Hello. If we can locate them, I think that'll come in handy. Get out of my face. Alright, cool beans. Hello. Somewhere in this cave is a spring blessed by the most holy with the power to restore physical and mental well-being. But why would she hide such a miraculous gift in a dismal place like this? Do you hear the voices of lamentation that echo through these chambers? A truer test of faith I cannot imagine. I mean, if you say so, man. It kind of just seems like a cave to me, but, you know. You do you. Maybe there will be a test involved. I'm just kind of... It was probably like a test I should have taken like a couple hours ago, maybe. A few days ago. You know. Maybe I should have let my explorer spirit wander a bit more before I came here, but it's fine. I'm still interested to see what's here and trying to find that monster friend. More monster friends are always great. Knock knock. A mini medal. See, I would never have gotten that mini medal if I haven't come here. The mini medals are always important. Speaking of, I should probably go to the mini medal place. Oh, I think that's another thing that was actually added on to the update. You're able to zoom to the mini medal location now. I think we have to go visit it first before it adds it to our mini medal, our zoom chart. Unless it lets us do it right now. Let's see. Alhan Reef, Shrine of the Plains. No, it's not actually here yet. I want to say that they added that to the zoom list to make it easier just to get back there. Which, honestly, is pretty darn nice. So I don't necessarily have to wander through town in order to go exchange my mini medals. That being said, I still would like to go visit Mom once in a while, so... Maybe I'll just zoom home. Well, I'd have to zoom home first anyway. Lots of experience points. Thank you very much. Let's see what's going on here. That looks important. Oh. What are you? Well, you're being surrounded by monsters, apparently. Hi. I don't particularly care about you. My boomerang will shred through you like your cheese. Mmm. Shredded cheese. Yum. What's this all about? Oh. Is this the Healy spot? I guess so. That is a Healy spot. Okay. Good to know. This information is very helpful. I missed! Yeah, something about this whip tie is using. I feel like it just causes him to miss more. It's weird. I don't think I had nearly as many accuracy problems as I did with the other whips I had him using. And I mean, we're talking about dealing with enemies here that are barely registering on the difficulty scale at this point. So the fact that we're missing them is kind of telling. Bop, 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 bop. Out of my face. I'ma whip ya. I'ma rang ya. All we need is our rang. And we can take care of business. Oh. More treasures. My main goal, I think, would probably be to find whatever monsters here. Carrivere. Carrivere, whatever. Hi, more mushrooms. I don't want you on my pizza, thanks. I don't mind mushrooms. In certain scenarios. But I'm not crazy about mushrooms either. I remember one time, actually. Iron Lance, definitely a little beneath our needs right now. That's fine, though. I remember one time having a portobello mushroom burger. Where instead of a burger, it was just like a balsamic, dressinged, marinated sort of portobello mushroom cap. And that was good. I think back to that a lot. I haven't had it in forever. But I always think about it. It's just with the balsamic dressing and stuff like that. It's super good. I'm thinking about it again now. Now I kind of want it. But you know what? It's fine. I already had lunch. And also, I don't have any way to actually make that right now. So it's okay. Oh boy, this cave is also quite huge, actually. There's still two other directions that we could go that way. And direction up here, too. I wouldn't be surprised if there's actually more than one monster hiding around in here. This seems like a pretty big location. Hopefully it won't take up too much of our time here. Just because, yeah. It's not that, like, the enemies are proving to be a challenge or anything for us right now. This is probably something I should have done way back when I was still earlier on in the game, but it's fine. Okay, this is a little side path. This doesn't really lead to anything. Except a treasure chest. Steel broadsword. Alright. Again, don't really think we really need that at this point. Be gone. I no longer wish for you to be in my presence. Ho-hum. Head back this way. This little area down here. Lots of treasure here. This is also a snoof stick. Okay, we found one of those just a little while ago, too. And a silver rosary. Is that new? No, the silver rosary is not new, it looks like. I think we already have one of those somewhere. Yeah, we have 3, actually. Never mind. Oh, dear. It's fine. It's okay. I'm not losing my marbles or anything. Whip, whip. Get out of here. I said get out of here. You think you're welcome here? I don't think so, son. Oh, but you dropped your treasure chest. I do appreciate that. Chimera Wing I don't really need anymore. Neat. Yeah, once you learn Zoom, the Chimera Wing kind of becomes not very useful anymore. Considering Zoom doesn't even cost any MP in this game, I feel like there were better times for the Chimera Wing. I mean, depending on your party setup, I guess, you wouldn't necessarily learn Zoom that quickly. But I feel like we still managed to acquire it fairly early. And it's not like Chimera Wings were ever in short supply or anything like that, so, you know. Check down this way first. More treasure. Gold. I'll take it. Thanks. Still looking out for whatever that monster is. Please, go away. I no longer wish for you to be in my presence. Now this way. More treasure. Oh! Hello. This treasure chest out of guard. Oh, it's the same monsters we've been fighting. Whoa. Goodbye. You are not a threat. In any way, shape, or form. Farewell to you. Oh boy. What we got? Another Chimera Wing. We were just talking about how useless you were at this point. Our good old friend, the Chimera Wing. How swell of you to join us. Yeah. I really just need Sparky to attack, honestly. He does pretty good work at tearing through all of the enemies on screen here. And this leads us right here, okay. What is this mysterious spot? Is this the thing the priest fellow was talking about? It sure seems fancy. Hi. Blip, 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 blip. Oh, you lived. How strange. Now you didn't. Goodbye. Farewell. Hi. Open the wooden box. It's the Dreamstone. Okay. Sparky obtains the Dreamstone. There's some sort of note inside the box. Sparky decides to give it a read. Dear Mother, I hope you can forgive me. But if fairies and humans can't be together in this world, then we have no choice but to go together to the next. All my love, Aniseed. Oh. That's depressing. The Dreamstone. It is a key item. The fairy's most prized treasure. Stare at it too long and you might just nod off. Can I use it? No? Alright. Well, I assume that's something that we would have had to come here for eventually anyway. It got put in the important items. So, maybe this was meant to be, after all. Alright. Neat. Well, we'll have to find out, eventually. Maybe soon we'll encounter some fairies that'll be like, ah, the Dreamstone! Well, you know what? Just to make this go a little faster. I get the feeling that that's going to come in handy for us right now. I think we've had enough of the monsters here. I mean, experience points are experience points, but They're not really providing any sort of actual challenge here, and I don't want to spend too much more time exploring around this location. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what we needed to come here for. At the same time, though, we still do need to at least take a look around and see if we can find that monster that's somewhere in here. Hoping to have run into him by now, but there's still a few locations for us to poke around. Okay. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, let's assign the Holy Protection to a shortcut command here, just so it's a little easier to access. We don't have to keep going back to the menu to using it. So Holy Protection, it wards off monsters, but it does eventually wear off, so... Alright. Still, more to explore here. Ah, there's a monster. Hello. Gurgle, gurgle. Gweh. And he hurries off to Monty. It's Antony. Hi, Antony. Gobbleberg is over the moon that they got more Ant Gobbler pals. Yes, indeed. And he powered up. The power of friendship, making us stronger. Holy Protection wears off. A cloak of evasion, don't really need that anymore. We're gonna use Holy Protection again. I love that shortcut menu now. Oh, it makes me excited. Thinking about how, they're doing these updates. Like, they're adding to this game. And then, yeah, that just looped me around the other side there. Okay. Thinking about how they're actively adding to this game and making balance changes like that, adding new features, it makes me all the more excited for 1 and 2 HD-2D. Just because, oh man, I had such a good time with those games. They were frustrating at points, yeah, they're just like classic RPG hard. But at the same time, they're still so much fun. Oh, hello, this seems important. A whole dang village up here that we never visited before. The fairy village. Man, we're fighting all sorts of stuff that we should have found hours ago. Days ago. You know, I see some monsters in the village from time to time. Usually I just chase them off, but there was one that refused to budge on one evening recently. Awfully strange stuff. Come to think of it, I just finished getting ready for dinner, and so maybe it was drawn to by the scent of my inspired cooking. Yeah, this also definitely seems like a place that we should have been many moons ago. But it's fine. There's apparently a monster here to wrangle too. Hi. Hello, welcome to the super secret fairy village. Eek, I'm not supposed to speak to humans. My mummy will be really angry if she finds out. Well, I got news for your mummy. I may have a stone she may be interested in. Alright, that's another way out. Oh, there's a pot here. Hi. 66 gold coins. I'll definitely take it. Horse. Winnie. Cool beans. Hi, are you a fairy? I'm expecting you have been to Norvik and have seen the sleeping people, yes? Their sleeping is the fault of my son. I actually have not. if he had only not been running away with the princess of the fairies. I came here to make an apology to this place, but no, the queen, she will not even listen to me. Whatever can I do? Ah, well. Hello. I'm not allowed to sell things to horrible humans. Go away. Okay, fine. Jeez, I'll talk to this horse instead. Nay, Snort. I'm just gonna take your stuff, though. Hi. Hey, humans, help me. I don't want to be kidnapped. Oh, I wouldn't do that. Who do you think I am, Robin Hood? Yeah. So... Huh. Hi.
What are you doing in our village? It's supposed to be fairies only. Get out! You're not allowed here.
Rude.
Wait! Is that the Dreamstone you've got there?
Why, yes.
They jumped into the underground lake together and drowned.
Oh. I suppose these are those people that we were, found the note for, that she's referring to.
And all because I wouldn't let them be together. Here. Take this wakey dust and go back to Norvik.
I don't even know where that is.
You can use it to lift the curse I put on the place. It's what Aniseed would have wanted. Oh, Annie, my little girl. What have I done?
Yay! We found the wakey dust. Awkward. You alright? I'm grateful for your help. But I don't think that means I like humans now. I don't. No, go away. Just go. Alright. Fine. Okay, you can wallow in your misery. This was apparently a side quest that we were supposed to do quite a while ago. And, I'm just now getting to it. Ah, well. What is that you say? My son, he is dead. But whatever will I tell my wife? She will be so very, very sad. Please, tell me that is not true. This is not... Jeez! I'm having a good time with Dragon Quest. Da-di-da-di-da. What the heck? What the heck, game? Oh. Maybe I didn't have to come here and do this. I'm assuming Norvik's over in this direction. Again, I remember at least being told, something getting brought up about a village that was put to sleep. But we never really were directed here or, like, told to go anywhere involving it. It seems like it was, like, just, like, an entirely optional, sub-quest here. Oh, hello. This seems important. Oh, I need to get the, bunny. I don't need to get the bunny, but I got this bunny. But alright, there's a monster back there I need to remember about, too. It wasn't out and about, though. He said it's out in the evening. Hornbert. Hi, Hornbert. There's more... And Harry is over the moon! Huzzah! More spiked hair pals. Powered up. Nice. Harry is mightier than ever. He's a mighty duck, or rather a bunny. And it doesn't seem like there's anything else here. Huh. Well. This is a little bit of a depressing turn, but you know, it's just how things go sometimes. Ah. You know what? I actually do remember, like, saying something to myself, like, oh, there's something off in the distance there. Maybe we should go check that out. And then I just didn't do it. It's Norvik. Everyone's asleep. They're all so tired. Wakey dust could likely rouse the villagers from their slumber. Use the wakey dust on the villagers? Sure. This is the first time I've been here, but... hold out a handful of wakey dust. The wakey dust scatters to the wind and whirls through the village. One by one, the villagers awaken. They're all awake. They've all emerged from their slumber. Hi. And welcome to the village of Norvik. I have not been asleep for hours and hours, apparently. Or at least I will not acknowledge it. Animal instinct. There's a monster nearby ready to be wrangled, so it's out and about. This guy's still asleep. Hold on. No, we'll find it eventually, I guess. Hi. People are always going on about how useless gadabouts are, and they ain't wrong, to be fair. But with enough experience behind them, even those jokers can bloom into something better. Eh? Why am I telling you this? Cool, I ain't forgot the foggiest. Now you come and mention it, I must still be half asleep. Well, okay. Alright. Cool. Hi. The boy who was living in the house to the north of here, he fell in love with a fairy and eloped. Ah, to fall so truly and deeply for another. It is what I am wanting more than anything in this world. You might not want to take your love as far as they did, though, if I'm being perfectly honest. Ortega, my hero, will you ever return to us? I am waiting you so fiercely. Your strong arms, your rugged face. There is no other like you in all the world, is there? Yes. You? Perhaps there is something of him in you, but not enough, sadly. Ow. I just can't live up to Dad, I guess. That's fine. Found a wizard's staff. Neat. More stuff that would have been more useful to me several days ago. I have traveled the world and met many a great warrior, but none compares to the mighty Ortega of Aliahan. He is a true hero. Wait, forgive me, are you the son of Ortega? Yes, I am. I knew it! The resemblance is uncanny. Anyway, I asked because he was staying in the adjacent room until only yesterday. He spoke of his traveling hence to Asham, where he hoped to acquire the magic key, but can that really have been yesterday? I cannot shake the feeling that I have been in a deep slumber these last goddess knows how many years. Yeah, dude, you might have, You know the episode of Star Trek The Next Generation where they get stuck in the time loop and they end up encountering, like, a ship? Another ship that was also stuck in the time loop, and that was the reason they were stuck in the time loop. And eventually they break free from the time loop, and the other ship is, like, from, you know, Captain Kirk times, and they're, like, have no idea what stardate it is. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Anyway. You're in a fantasy world. You don't know what Star Trek is, so it's fine. It's fine if you don't quite get it. How long has that been burning? I've not been becoming tired lately, even in the night times. I am not troubled, at the least as far as I am aware. Perhaps I am unduly sensitive. Yes, perhaps that is it. Or you've been asleep for thousands of years. Grumble, grumble. He's still asleep. For thousands of years. He needs an extra dose of that dust. Alright, cool. Ah, but the village is gone to rack and ruin. The weeds grow wild and the grass unruly, and though I cut and cut it, this is never enough. Yeah, that'll happen. Where else? We got the house in the corner here. I thought that flower was a monster. It was not. It was a flower. As it turns out. Though I'm sure there are plenty of flower-like monsters in Dragon Quest. Oh, but it is you! Hello to you, friend, and thank you for all you have helped us with before. I have never met you before this day. I have sequence broke things a little bit. I am sorry. I am still not having told the people of the village what occurred. Is this the right thing to do? I cannot decide. And would they believe me? To have slept for several years is... I cannot completely believe it in myself. Yeah. Alright. So... I basically did this entire little side quest here completely backwards. Like, in the exact reverse direction. I found the thing, then went and talked to the Fairy Queen, and then visited the village. Copy of the saddest story ever told. That makes 3 of those. I'm taking this. Vial of Sage's Elixir. That's mine now. I love to play in my grandpapa's house. It's so big and wide. Whee! Good for you, kid. Good for you. Ah, boy. Yeah. Uh-huh. So weird. It is bizarre to have things like this happen where you just stumble upon something you were meant to do way earlier in the game. But at the same time, it's fine. It's pretty fun. 22 gold coins. I believe this shop cannot possibly have anything that is really of use of me. To me. Oh, more boomerangs. That would have been fun. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I really need to be here. I woke up the village at the very least. That's neat. Ah, I am not being tired at all yet. Please, may I play more? I don't know why you're asking me, kid. I don't know why you're asking me. Oh, cool swamp. I stopped by this place while I was out traveling the world. When I went to leave again, the whole area suddenly was full of really tough monsters. When did that happen? No, I can't leave. Ah, what a pain. Sucks. Whoops, I didn't really mean to leave. I'd like to go back in, please. Still supposedly a monster out and about. Oh, I'm not seeing him anywhere. You're a traveler of the world, yes? Then you are knowing already, yes? No. And I am telling you. There's somewhere in the world with a dark and fearsome den of pirates. Oh, we've heard about this. They will attack you without warning if any who sail too close. Oh, it scares me just to think about. Alright. Good to know. Hi. Oh, where is my dear son? He has run away with a pretty young fairy and not come. Sorry, lady. I may have some bad news for you. Or maybe... my son, my beautiful boy. Oh no. He came home. He couldn't tell his wife. Oh. Oh no. That is... this is harsh, Dragon Quest III. It's very harsh. Yeah, I don't see that monster anywhere. Yeah, it's supposedly out and about. Mother is always telling me off, saying I need to stop stomping as it is unladylike, and I am not trying to walk in a manner that is abnormal. I actually heard thieves can tiptoe most quietly. Oh, I am hoping I may be able to meet one. But, wait, but how would I hear them coming? Oh, maybe if we bring a thief to her. Yeah, I don't see the monster anywhere. Why is there just like a poison swamp in the middle of this village? I don't get it. Said the monster is out and about ready to be wrangled, but I have yet to actually see them anywhere, so... it's entirely possible that it may be one we just do not have what we need to, like, acquire them yet. Because there are certain monsters that you do need a specific item to acquire. It might be one of those. Yeah. Okay. I'm not going to worry too much about it right now. I am going to... well, it's on my mind, though. Take a quick nap till evening. Rest a while. dusk. And head over to the fairy village to see if I can find the monster that's there. Because I know for a fact... I know for a fact, fairy village. There we go. They did say evening is when that monster was out and about.